Knocked up the boards by big Brandon Carlo. Morgan Geekie gets involved. Nelson finds Horvat, backs it off for Pulock. Good spot, takes the shot, rebound out in front. Plays it back to Romano before he heads off the ice.
He's not tired, Brendan.
That's the first shift for him. He's fine. Here's Engvall, backhand to the front, knocked to the net by Holmstrom on the airborne puck. Stays with it though, big Trent Frederick. Feeds it out for Forbert. Walks the line and shoots. That one pinballs around in front of the net. A backhand try from Danton Heinen, denied by Sorokin.
Marchand, that's the key to the offense for this group because they got really nice complementary players, but their stars often shine.
David Pastrnak, an all-star again, 4th in the league in points as Palmieri closes in. Scores! Kyle Palmieri, 5-hole on Ullmark, an early one for the Islanders tonight.
Yeah, they'll be checking to see if it was offside, but in the intro ball that Kyle Palmieri gets by Dobson and just couldn't tell there whether he was offside or not. Goes 5-hole, as you mentioned, Brendan.
Just that ability, Butch, for Kyle Palmieri. I mean, they're looking down at their monitors, but I don't think we're going to see anything. His ability to pick that up in full speed, right? It's one thing to catch a pass at the blue line.
This one bounced towards Charlie Coyle. The goal for Palmieri, 3:32 from Dobson and Anders Lee. As McAvoy put it on goal. James Van Riemsdyk for holding just 1 minute and 39 seconds after the Islander goal. Nelson for Barzal. Dobson the option at the top. Palmieri is on the goal line. Barzal worked it down low. The pass, they score! Kyle Palmieri bangs in the rebound. A power play goal. 2-0 New York.
Well, there was no doubt what Barzal wanted to do there. So he's going to look. He's hanging on. He's looking, wins the hole. And the quick 1-2 pass from A to B. And then C, Palmieri gets a nice rebound play there, but a beautiful opportunity. That goes off a Wotherspoon right to Palmieri. Thank you very much.
The Islanders have come out and blitzed them for a couple in the opening 6 minutes of this hockey game as McLaughlin driving to the net. Sorokin was there to seal it off.
That's a long time, isn't it?
Good job. 5:27.
Excuse me, Brendan. Good job in the defensive zone. They get hemmed in a little bit, but good positioning overall for the Islanders. You can bet your bottom dollar Patrick Wall went out over that last goal in Detroit. As I mentioned in the opening, that there was a little bit of confusion, to say the least.
Charlie Coyle. Islanders all over him. Take the puck away. Dobson off the glass. It bounced away. Pajot was on it. Out of the air. Charlie McAvoy.
Beautiful. Play some baseball. Local boy here from
Noah Dobson up on the rush. It's a 2-on-1. Dobson, Clutterbuck pass was in his skates.
Oh, he had an empty net too on his forehand.
And he finds Lee, put it on goal. Pinballs around. Cutting through his Pajot. Palmieri to Pulock. Pulock to the net. Nobody there, and they score! A natural hat trick for Kyle Palmieri. 12 minutes and 19 seconds into the hockey game.
Watch the Islanders, some good support, and now Dobson jumps up. It's a 2-on-1. Couldn't quite handle the pass, but the Islanders went to work. Dobson didn't bail out. He stayed in on the forecheck, and then they went to work, and eventually they're going to score a goal. Coming off the bench, Kyle, get the shot towards the net. You never know what's going to happen. Oh, thank you for the rebound on my stick. What do you think about that, Thomas? Really good work, huh?
Watch Pulock here. This isn't a hard shot. Pass off the pad right here. I just got hit in the head with a hat. Kyle Palmieri bats one in. That's what you want to see. It all started with Kyle McLean in the neutral zone. But watch him take this off right here. I'm just going to pass it right off the pad. There's Kyle Palmieri. That's hockey. 3-0. What a start for Kyle Palmieri. What a start for this group.
What a start for the Islanders. And the pats are still raining. Well, you know you're going to be on your toes now, right? I mean, that's... Everybody can sense it. Everybody can feel it. It feels like one of those games when things are going right for you. Look at this.
Oh, that was Nelson all alone in front. Puck got through him.
Well, just the way they're playing, and we've talked about their forechecking and the support that they're getting. Certainly skating very, very well.
Holmstrom. Cizikas just tapped it wide as he got in behind Shattenkirk. Played up the boards by Aho. Wrist shot for McAvoy. Tipped down in front. Loose puck. It's Coyle. Penalty here against McLean for hooking. Looking for some offense. Short-handed. Palmieri to the net with Pajot. On goal. And it's stopped by McAvoy.
Well, good try by Pajot.
You got to think he's got the magic touch here tonight. Might want to go with him.
Yeah.
If he's going, I'm going with him.
Pajot said, I need one, though, too.
Here's Marchand to the net. Snaps one through a screen, and it's stopped and held by Sorokin. Zizekas was tied up by Van Riemsdyk as he tried to shoot that puck out. Mason Lohrheim, right side for Shattenkirk. Snaps one, save made, no problem for Sorokin.
No one in front of Sorokin that time.
Pastrnak weaves his way on through, comes to the boards, wrestled away by Nelson. He's got Horvat in a 2-on-1. Nelson, Horvat to the net, shoots, save, rebound, went to the corner.
Yeah, he went low stick side, didn't he? You got to anticipate a little bit. They know that Pastrnak wants to turn back up the ice. Brock Nelson reads that like an open book. No way to get it over to Horvat.
Adam Pelech playing without a stick, got just enough to make that interesting, and now it's Palmieri across Pajot to Lee, save, scores! Just 46 seconds into the period, the Islanders strike again, and Kyle Palmieri involved.
Area, instead of shooting it, tried to give it across to Charlie Coyle. Good back checking by Adam Pelech, and the Islanders transition. They get up the ice in a hurry, and I always thought, oh, it's too much passing. But then Anders Lee, again, shot on, save. Where does he go? He goes in the slot, and he stops. Pajot has the opportunity, but he knows Anders Lee is in the area. And look at this. What a beautiful rebound that is. Islanders are getting...
As Matt Barzal out high, Horvat with a blast, and Ullmark made the save as Nelson goes down in front. J.G. Pajot had no points in his last 7 games. He's got 2 assists tonight. As Pulock, Romanov, oh, and it took a great glove save from Ullmark to keep it out of his net.
Offense to the table and hits up the ice. This is Ryan Pulock hanging on. I watch he's going to get his head up, and here comes Pajot down the middle of the ice. Tremendous save by the goaltender, Ullmark.
Make that the save of the game, brought to you by Volvo Cars, as Romanov went back across the grain with that one. Ullmark going to...
Man alive, I mean, this is... There hasn't been a game this year where the Islanders have had this many scoring chances. Like 6 or 7 odd man rushes already.
In front, save, rebound, score! Nelson makes it 5!
And his timing, watch on the left side of your screen. The Islanders go to work. They get the puck down low. A little forecheck quickly in by Horvat. A pinch by Barzal. And there's the pass right there. Good rebound. No chance for the goaltender. And he hasn't come out of the net yet. Maybe he doesn't want to. Maybe it's his game and he wants to suffer with it. But toy department, hello for Brock Nelson.
Nelson left it. Barzal's there. Barzal. Romanov didn't get enough on that shot. Stick stayed in one piece. And now it's Van Riemsdyk to a trailing McAvoy. Backdoor, and they've got one. And it's Mark McLaughlin off a great setup from McAvoy that has the Bruins finally on the board.
Yeah, the Islanders just got trapped. It was a 3-on-2, then became a 4-on-3 as he was in position, but too many good passes. And again, you give those seam passes where you give up an opportunity, and Romanov goes...
And they jumped out to a 5-0 lead. And they finish it off with a 5-1 win behind 4 points and a natural hat trick from Kyle Palmieri.